Or 305. The 305 needs a revamp. I don't know why they've not done that yet. Especially with the Orochi from Logitech coming out. So I don't know why they didn't release that. But they seem to be sleeping a bit. Logi on their Superlights was probably. I'd have thought they'd released the an upgraded Superlight with Optomex in it, but they haven't done that yet. They put it in the 502X, which is a bit weird. I was doing weird things, Logitech. I expect something maybe Q3 from Logi. It's my guess anyway. They haven't told me that because they don't speak to me, but that would be my guess. What do you reckon? I'll have to see what they do. Also, these little things to help the skates on them. Not skates, like additional grip tape. They got grip tape on grip tape.
I've got balls of steel.
Just to follow Radisby, is it? How you doing, ma'am? Just modding this G502. We've done a fan of mouse, and a GPRO wireless, and a GPRO wireless PCB. Just looks like this. Just sorting something out in a minute. Just catching up today. So if you've not already, check out my current setup. I'm just rebuilding it in a minute. It's my temp setup that I'm working on in a minute. Gaming setup, streaming setup. I'm doing some streams while I set that up. Should be interesting, a bit different. Right, so let's continue to class apart. So we're doing switches and we're doing bit of a weight mod on it. Battery swap as well. Give it a gram edge out of it. Give me looking stock on the base, not chopping the base in this one. Let's forget the sensor skate. If you're not already, check me out. YouTube Beardedb, plenty of stuff on there. Done a lot of this stuff in a bit more detail for you, so you can take your own apart. Mod it, or whether you do repair it, clean it. This can be difficult to split, but not like a Steel Series Aerox. It was. Things were a beast to get apart. Can be difficult to get out the battery. There you go. Come back for you in a bit. Now you'd think getting to the switches on this was easy, but they're not. I trust you. I assure you, I trust you. Here. This can be painful. There's a lot of screws. There's a full teardown on my YouTube Beardedb on them. I'll show you every little bit. There's about 40 some screws I think in this one. Logitech build their mice pretty well. I like the infinity scroll on the 502. But I'd see it as like a fidget spinner. Come on. Take a few more out to get it a bit looser. Try to get to the main PCB in there, and then we can basically tweak it. We can then desolder and change the switches. No matter how many times you take them apart, sometimes you still can't remember exactly where every screw is. It's going to take so many mice apart. Is that it now, I think? Feels like it. You have to ping the mains off, he says. Yep, like that. Come on. There we go. So they like it on top if you've not seen them. Unshielded. So we're changing these two switches here basically. To K8. But to do that, we've got to take apart the entire mouse. Sounds easier. So once you've done it all, we take this out, the scroll wheel. We've got to be careful of is at the front, as I was showing you before in the turnouts. There's two springs here. That's for your left and right action on the scroll basically, because this has got like left and right as you move as well. Slightly different. Also optical encoder, which is different. It's not got a mechanical one. If you're interested in how many screws there are, then yeah. So far, so many parts are so far. Haven't fully stripped it down yet though. It's a lot of work on these just to get to the switches. Just get to that main switch, this main set. If you have a problem with it, swap like these on 120 mils. It's a bit rough. One more screw. For this bit, we need to take apart the entire thing, but most of it. On this side. There we go. So I'm taking these two out. It'll be a little tricky to grab this board. A little taxing to get hold of. Let's get some switches. K8, 67. Seven. Their preference. Still the last one. Bit of flux, help with the solder. Tidy. Goodbye, switches. Oh. Ouch, my fingers. My hand, man. There we go. Next. Just take a quick look, check it's alright. Before I commit properly. Yep. Perfect click. That's preference switches with that. Depends what you want yourself. Everyone has a different opinion. I prefer the cow reds. Slightly firmer click. Some people like these, some people don't. Some people like the Horoni transparents, like Pure was talking about before. Just comes down to your personal preference. So you want this leaving stock, but want some weight trimmed out of it. So busting out the drill. I've done a few weight reductions on these before. Plenty of stuff out there. On my YouTube Beardedb channel. One more in, slightly short on that one. Did I mention ribbon cables are the devil? Nope, didn't Pure. Got an issue with your ribbon cables, sir? Can be a pain if you especially break them. Ooh. One is dead. DOD. You didn't break it yourself. Which mouse was on? Was that on your HTX you had or something? Can't remember. Okay. Shall I put all the transparent switches in it for you? It can be delicate, the ribbon cables, as we know. People think I'm joking when I'm talking about how delicate the super lights are. They're not. They are really delicate. Switched it around. Nice. Hey, alright, Dorito. Dirty Dorito. You know what I mean? You have a good week? Good week in work, mate? Alright, broken the clamp. Youch. Can happen though. Happens to the best of us. Oh yeah, was it overheating, wasn't it? What was it? Just crashing around, it wasn't overheating, it was just like, it just turned off, didn't it? What was it? Yeah, they're quite tight as well, don't they? Agreed. Short, tiny. To keep the weight down, especially on the G-Wolf stuff. Oh, he did the old special reset. I like it. It's like me, mate. This way. HTS batteries are impossible to remove. We taking one apart? I can't remember. Must have. It's HTX I don't think I have yet. It's like me, do it. I fixed that PC problem on the hard drive once I had it kept stuttering. I don't know why I did it. I did pissed up, but fixed it in the end. It took me 6 months to find that. It wasn't after rebuilding it either that I fixed it. I had to come where it was. Doesn't really get much out of this. It wants me to tweak it without touching the base. So. Or they want me to. I'm not saying it's a he, could be anybody. Most just come out the back. Switch, you're gonna have to stay. This magnet drives me nuts. Always get the wrong way around. Always the wrong way around. Yeah, this week we should see a few more stuff. We're streaming tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to then on Wednesday I'll catch up on my backlog because I'm pretty far behind, but I should be able to catch up this week hopefully. Then we're going to be able to show you some of the some of the room setup. It's not set up on stream. Actually, if you've not seen it already, this is what my room looks like currently. It's still in this state. Put some big plans for it. That's what it currently looks like. My gaming room / streaming room. My man cave, my old man's lair. Leave a few of them out, should be okay. A few bits can cut out the back here, I guess. Probably get about 6 or 7 grams of it, maybe a little bit more, maybe to 10. I think you need to get 10 grams out of a mouse this size to feel it. If it's smaller or lighter, you can generally feel it a bit earlier on, but the weight range, what percentage maybe, it's probably a better way of looking at it. 10% weight reduction you can feel. It's probably the better way of saying it. Right, this one I'm going to trim out a bit at the back. Probably most of this back out. Yeah, feel prick. They feel way too heavy now. It definitely is a bit of a like feeling your prick. They need a bit more reduction. Like the companies need to rethink about them now. I think definitely. This definitely needs a light version. Even the X series, the 502X is too heavy. Yeah, they're like little extra bumps. I've seen them before, but got grip tape on grip tape. That's some extra grippage, grippage. A little bit of weight out of it, don't get much. If we can't dig the base out, base is generally where the weight is the most, especially in this one. Trashing the joint. Bring back the mouse fixer. While breaking stuff, indeed. Always. Bit more chopping. Trashing the joint. Need to find an easier way to find the bits when they fly off, because it's go everywhere in my room. I took the room apart the other week. Just found bits of plastic like launched in different areas. It's nuts. It's from the more brittle mice. This one's not too bad. Trying to do this up. But yeah, I think it's Dead Island on Friday. Dead Island 2. That's out. Whether Lowy's going to join me or not, I don't know. Played a bit of PGA 2023 the other day. That was pretty good. Good laugh. I played it offline with him. Streamed it. Not sure people were too keen. I think I tried everything on Friday. So I'm quite happy to see Dead Island 2. Because I cannot find much to play at the minute. Huh. I think battery swapping were good. Give me a sec. VODs are normally available. Will I be able to watch tour stream later? The tour stream's on YouTube, Beardedb, mate. It's not a stream, but when I do stream them, there's the current one, but when I do stream, there will be a VOD, yeah, as Dorita says. All the VODs should be active, so they're normally saved. There's a tour one there, but the actual, I'll be streaming like me doing it, I guess, throughout the day. That's the idea when I'm building it and stuff and sorting everything out. Always one. You'll probably know. The other VODs go active, so if not, there's either or your YouTube Beardedb one or YouTube Beardedb gameplay one, which is like the longer stuff. So some of the VODs are on there. Well, I've not released many recently for that, but if you can't find them on YouTube, you have Twitch, because Twitch's VOD facility sucks. I don't know why they don't sell it. Makes people can watch past streams and stuff a bit easier, because they're already there. Yeah, no. Little bits get trapped. Switch now installing good for Call of Duty. I mean, the thing about switches is it's totally like your choice. That makes sense. But it's like Call of Duty, you probably want a quick spamming button. So the K8s are fast. They're not bad. They're probably on the lighter switches to spam, or Japanese on-runs are a lot better, I think, for that. So you can fire out your pistol a lot quicker. Easy to activate, but you can also accidentally activate because they're a little bit light. So they tend to be the good ones. Won't worry too much about latency on the switch because it's about 0.00000 milliseconds. But the actual feel of it is what I'd be more interested in. How easy it to activate? How quickly does it take to fire? Has it got debounce? To double click? Or can it? They all can, but what's the most common ones? On-run China ones generally double click. Although a few people have reported kale on some of the mice. That's why G-Wolf switched, but I've not actually seen any. But hey ho. Or had to replace them like I have on one. I can remember anyhow. One of my scarred days of on one. Oh yeah, clicks per second. Nice. It's fast, 10 clicks per second, mate. You got a quick finger. Looking for my lighter, but I guess I can just use this to heat shrink it. Depends on the mouse, but depends how you hold it as well. If you hold it normally, or you're cheating. You get high clicks per second if you use drag clicking, like 50. Nuts. I can't achieve that, but many people can. Yeah, this works. I feel like the light is an end of an era there. I'm going downstairs actually from a fireplace. Far more rustic the lighter. It's a big lighter anyway. Get the old cigars going on that bad boy. Let's get this puppy back together. Bit of white trash party. We've got that. That's the guy in years. Oh. I tried smoking once. It made me throw up. I probably smoked for about a week actually as like a kid when I was at college. Like 10 silk cut I think I smoked. But oh, it makes me feel ill now. If I have one cigarette I throw up. Guaranteed. My dad used to have Hamlets. Fucked up, forgot far back. Smoked 6 for 7 years, damn. I like a cigar, but only with fire and a bottle of whiskey. I like it redneck style. Pop a massive Cuban. I actually quite like the smaller cigars. I don't like the smaller cigarettes though, it's horrible. The only time I miss the smell of cigarettes is when I go out to the pub or clubbing, which I don't club anymore because I've got old. Well, not intentionally, like I used to. And the smell of it in the club I miss. Damn, 70 years is a long time, man. Most of my friends vape now, but they're like permanently vaping. Which is not like, I hope nothing that's proven not to be that good for you anymore. Nothing's good for it. Mind you, what is, right? All in moderation. Since you smoked since you're 13, now you're 31. Damn. Failed your 5th time trying to quit. Sometimes you just can't, right? I know Louie's been trying to quit for years. He quit 2 years and then came back after COVID. He's probably been smoking just as long as you do it, I think. There we go, what's the magic secret? We ran out of money. Couldn't afford it. Sucking on cock, innit, yeah. What, just like next to you when you slept and stuff, what we're saying? If there was smoking. I see people who smoke socially and stuff, you my friends do. Well, they won't smoke and then when they have like a pint or whatever, they're out smoking like instantly. I think it's weird seeing the dynamic now of people who now smoke but they have to go outside. I think vaping's better because it smells nicer. Like some of the flavours smell badass. Like people walk around like mobile fresh air fresheners, don't they? Just vaping in your house. Like I let people vape in my house, it don't bother me. But I won't let people smoke in my house. It's like something to chew on in it, that's what it likes. You're playing CSGO at the moment, do you? You switch from Valorant. Alright, you getting ready for CSGO 2. You're not warmed up to CSGO yet. Is that what you're saying? I think the best thing I like about teardowns or weight reductions is I can just not bother about putting all screws in. Got to turn off voice comms, yeah, I can imagine. I can't listen to any more voice comms. Drives me insane. I can't work out if CSGO 2 is going to have the same maps and stuff, just revamped. That makes sense. Like, are they going to change them up, like new objects and stuff, like, or people who have already played CSGO for years and years and years are going to know exactly the same? Do you know what I mean? And at the 5 maps for 20 years, I can't believe people want to play it for that long. That's what I'm saying for CSGO 2. I'm hoping it's going to change a bit. Don't know, Silver's not bad. I don't know what you're playing though. As long as you're enjoying it, mate, won't worry. Is Silver one the lowest? I thought it was lower than that. But it's horrible down there, mate. Rats. Cesspit of people, is it? You're probably never getting out, mate. You're trapped forever now. It's like Hotel California. You'll never leave. And it's a long time in it. I'm the same pure. I'm like, I didn't like it when I was a kid, to be fair, so I'm not sure I can be arsed now with CS. I'll try the new one, but only if it's going to be different to the original one that actually updated it in some way. KL8s are installed in this, mate. I don't want like just a reskinned CSGO, but you know what I mean for CSGO 2. Like new ranking systems, new anti-cheat, maybe new maps, or at least maps that have been tweaked differently, so different objects and stuff, or more penetrable walls and stuff like that. That'd be pretty good. They changed the bullets and the way the guns work. Shit like that'd be nice. Yeah. Ranking, just point systems. All that shit needs changing. In order to make me even like consider it, like properly. Like I'll play it when it first comes out, but if it's exactly the same, just they've fucking reskinned it, I can't be asked. Because like Pure says, people have been playing it so long, just not interested. Oh, maybe. If it fires better, maybe. If the gun plays better. The thing I don't like about CSGO is how the guns work. It's not the shit. It's not a looker, is it? The 502, mate. Agreed. It's fucking popular though. Still. I don't see many 502Xs. I've got a few to mod this week. Yeah, you can like knock out some of the smoke stuff, can't you? And like make it so you can see visible lines and stuff. I'm not sure that's gonna do it for me though. Do you know what I mean? It's all the buttons for the Fortnite Pros like it. Bingo. Is it way now? Do we reckon? I don't know. It weighed before. I probably weighed quite a bit. Should have weighed it before, but there's an idea what's going away. All the skins on it and shit. I think it's like 120, I think. So, but it's got the skins on it. It's probably about 8 grams lighter, but not with all the rubber on it they've added. 6.7 kilograms. It's not far off, is it? Nearly broke my wrist then putting on them scales. It's not mine, mate. Can't take the skins off. This is not my mouse. I don't like skins. 116 kilograms. Yeah. It's not that heavy. It's only grams. Not kg. Should do. Feels like it. Or is it yours? No, let's see. These your skins. These skates on it as well. Just charging up. How can we laid up the skins? Give you a better position. Right, I'm going to bed anyway because I'm tired. Ping me a message on email if you want the skins taken off. I'll take them off. Yeah, I'll put some skates on it. I shall see you all tomorrow. My mouse grip changes too much for the skins laid. How can you change your grip? You like this? You're still using the pulsar, do you? You're still holding together? I'm yawning. It's late. Right, I should be. Are we on tomorrow? No, I'm on tomorrow. Because I'm out tomorrow, but I'll be on Wednesday. I might be streaming in the day when I set my room up, so we'll see, and then I can put it on YouTube some other bits. See how it goes. If you haven't seen my room so far, this is what it looks like. But it's in temporary setup at the minute, and we'll finish it off. See you later, Pierre. Good night, mate. Depends if you're sniper or not. Yeah. See you, legends. Peace. Good night, people. See you tomorrow. I'll see you Wednesday, but yeah. Soon. Bye-bye.